Emma's story is the sort that Bev Parker's hearing more and more often. She runs Rural Action Derbyshire, and it was Emma's experience that inspired her to launch the Willow project, producing a film to increase awareness.
Now keep quiet, will you? You're only going to make me more upset.
The film shows how living in small communities can make it difficult for victims to speak out. And that's why Bev's here.
Bev, I'm surprised that I'm meeting you here at the Mart. Why do you come here?
Because this is where rural people come on a weekly basis. It's the best place to meet people and talk to them.
And you haven't had any negative reaction from people?
No, not at all. Everyone's really supportive. I think some people are quite surprised. I think some people say, well, surely that doesn't happen here. But actually, it does, but it's buried and it's hidden. And I think what we want to do is to challenge some of the attitudes that can lead to domestic abuse taking place in rural areas.
In fact, the National Rural Crime Network says rural victims are only half as likely as urban victims to report their abuse.
The figures are striking. It's really likely that every one of us knows someone who's been affected. That's why Joe says it's so important that no one should be isolated or alone just because they live in a rural area.
If I could just help one person to realise that they're in an abusive relationship and that they can escape it, that's all I ask, really. Get help, because there is life outside of it and nobody should have to live the way I did for so many years.
Details of organisations offering information and support with domestic abuse or violence are available at bbc.co.uk/actionline. Or you can call for free at any time to hear recorded information on 0800